welcome to another episode of the 1111 Club. This one's a little bit different. It may be a little triggering as I talk about children, AI, and the impact technology is having on some of the innocence in our world. So I want you to take a deep breath, feel your feet on the earth in the rise and fall of your chest. Feel your heart beating steadily in your chest. And I want you to be very grounded in this. You made it here to this moment. And we're going to speak about something tender. Now, not from love, or not from fear, but from love. Let's just take a few deep breaths here. We are living in a time where everything is accelerating. Technology, AI, the way information and images get shared or move around the planet. And with that becomes a lot of great things, a lot of beauty, and also a huge need for great responsibility. Recently, I was heartbroken, to say the least, to learn how AI is being misused to manipulate images, especially of children. An innocent family photo or a picture of your kid on social media gets taken and manipulated and put places where it should never be. And suddenly the innocence of your children is gone. And after having a big cry, I immediately turned off the video I was watching because I was like, oh, I do not need that in my brain. But just because we don't want to see it doesn't mean it's not there. So after having a cry and releasing some of it, I turned to what I know to do best, which is God source energy, and asked, what does love need me to do with this information? And this is what happened. I want to remind you of something. We are not helpless. We are not small. And we are certainly not alone. We are each carrying a frequency and a transmission, a presence that speaks louder than fear ever could. And that, our embodied frequency of love, safety, and truth, is what protects innocence. I needed to come from a more empowered state on this. Like, what could I possibly do? And this is what I'm doing. So I want you to go inward. Let's do this together. Close your eyes or just soften your gaze. Let your body begin to settle. Let your breath deepen. Let your nervous system remember. You are a sacred witness, a protector of innocence, a calm, wise leader, even in the unknown. Now ask yourself, where am I being called to hold more discernment in this digital age? How can I shift from sharing mindlessly to sharing intentionally? What conversations are ready to be had in my home, gently and with grace? This is my tree in this forest. I've claimed her. So she's providing me an anchor today. Sometimes our activism is loud, but more often it's quiet. It's choosing to pause before posting a photo of our kids. It's helping them know that their body belongs to them. It's making our homes sanctuaries, even while the world evolves faster than we can process. And sanctuaries for all the children, the friends of our babies, and anyone else that needs it. Here's a message that came through for you from God Source Energy. You are the stewards of light, the guardians of what is sacred. And while darkness appears louder, it is not stronger. Let your frequency be your leadership. Each choice you make in alignment becomes a thread in the new tapestry being woven now. A timeline where children are honored, truth is protected, and technology is guided by soul. We are walking through a portal of ascension. And ascension is not some floaty concept, it's embodiment. It's how we show up when things are hard. It's how we hold nuance. It's how we don't look away from injustice, but we also don't lose our center. You're gonna be triggered. You're gonna not like some things on this planet, but you can come back to you. And you, just by watching this, just by caring, are part of the evolutionary wave that ensures that technology bends towards love. Now, here's a really simple practice you can do today to kind of bring this into form. I call this the protective frequency field visualization. There's a bit of mouthful. Patent pending. But close your eyes. Imagine a golden sphere expanding from your heart. Let it grow to surround your home, your family, your digital spaces. Expand to cover the world. And say quietly or out loud, only truth, love, and alignment may enter here. Only truth, love, and alignment may enter here. Repeat this as often as you need to, even while posting online. Thank you for being someone who feels deeply and chooses love anyway. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being conscious. And your consciousness is changing everything. I'm so grateful to be in this with you. If you need any help or support during the triggered moments, I'm here. And I'll see you next week. Now, before you jump right back into your day, I want to challenge you to stay here and take a couple deep breaths. And as you're breathing, I want you to really feel into how you want to show up in online spaces and how you want to show up in parenting during this phase of life.